intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
France can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, which... Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's made space for the shot. Neymar. Messi. Mount. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. João Cancelo. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And they can counter here.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Mount. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. And here's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's bustling through. Seedorf! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's aimed into the middle. Rodri. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it crossfield. Mbappe is herring after that one. And here's Roberto Carlos. Mount. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Out to the right. Mbappe. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Seedorf. That's a fabulous ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Looking to break out here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Now that is a hefty challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Neymar. Chooses to go back. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Argentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mount. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Beckham does well to get it back. Now it's Mount. Seedorf.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Now the counter. Van Dijk does really well there, strong defending. Chance to break. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Vrij simply refused to be outdone there. A real chance to break. Mbappe. That's a pretty loose pass. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game, could move up a gear here. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, what can they make of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And a header! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. And the danger is cut out. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for France. Number 7, Joshua Kimmich. Number 4.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Coming on the field.
Argentina looking to pass their way through. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina, and he's surging through.
Number 18. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gerard Moreno! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gently done. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. Another chance! Really well taken goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Müller. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a go! And again! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Neymar. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. And it's Beckham. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Batistuta owes so much to this club for his development, doesn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and he's moved on from being just another member of the team, Peter. Others are looking up to him now.
And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Now it's Batistuta. And that's not going to reach. Away from immediate danger. Beckham. Nice little ball through. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Fiddles it through. Oh, they can break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Ligt. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Salah. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you a
chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta. He's been picked out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets his pass away. Oh, played right into his path. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Conte. Now it's Haaland. Conte. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, that always... And the shot! He's got away with one there. And here's Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. He's got away. And it's Davis. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. João Cancelo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Gabriel, too strong for his opponent there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. And it's Conte. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Conte. Oh, well played. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,100.
Played back in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Salah. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Khan claims it. Defenders on the back foot. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gabriel makes the interception. So what can they make of this? No way through there. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 11. Erling Haaland.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
Climbs up big!
Number 7.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Number 4. Benjamin Pavard. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Interesting ball.
Mbappe.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 8.
That's been cut out, well played.
Number 17. Bukayo Saka.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space.
Hakimi.
Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution.
He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. That's Gerrard. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. That'll be a corner.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Benzema coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted, and the keeper's got it again. Davis. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a...
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the right. Hulk. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Richarlison. Richarlison proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! It could fall kindly. Goal! France! And France are in front. Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Chance! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Shifted upfield. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out towards the right wing, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Richarlison. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckham. Scholes makes the interception. Richarlison. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Beckham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Played out to the left flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Foyt cuts it out. Pressure already building up here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alaba. Now Foden. Oh, good spread. Hulk. He is through here. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Scholes. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foyt. Played out to the right. Some really good ball movement. Manchester United get it back again. Oh, they can break here. And it's Batistuta. That's a pretty loose pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Beckham, interesting ball. Messi. Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Threads one in. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo. This might spell danger. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Foden gets his pass away. Nice interception, well timed. Fabinho. Batistuta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Richarlison. Fabinho with the foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Great reaction. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
France can counter promptly here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's all... Richarlison! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Seedorf. Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Over to the left. Gabriel. Gently done. Batistuta. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Spread out to the left. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Hulk. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
18,
second corner of the game.
Richarlison. Number 21.
And he's there to clear it.
Coming on
Plays
the
a
field,
sharp little ball here.
number 11. Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Harry Kane. Substitutions taking place.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's very neat.
Look, movement creates more
Massive leap! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution.
France making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance to break. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Ronaldinho. Fabinho. Played out to the left flank. Owen couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Over to the left. Neymar. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lovely ball into space. Benzema with a definite fell there. De Ligt. Cruyff. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Might be danger here. Benzema. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Benzema. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tchouaméni. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. It is a corner. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Messi. And here's Cruyff. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the counter is on. Now it's Tchouaméni. Messi, and he's found a way past. France can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi fiddles it through. Can he put it away? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Traoré, Mbappe, Messi, and the ball's come loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Traoré. And he's in on goal. A real chance to break. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benzema. Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Beckham. Oh, super ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. France, corner number 2 then. A real chance! That's a pretty loose pass. And he'll shoot here! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Dijk. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cruyff. Out to the right. Mbappe. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the counter could be on here. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Cruyff! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
De Bruyne, there's the hit! And it's Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get away here? It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fabinho. Oh, it's come loose. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ball is over the line. Cruyff, looking for the runner. Always onto this. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. Cruyff is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Benzema. And it's Beckham. Just eases him off the ball.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. France might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And here's Benzema. Batistuta. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.